we're on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you are listening or watching, you are now tuned into I Don't Know That's Perfect, the most professional podcast out of South Austin. I'm one of your hosts. I am Mario from the South Side, and I'm joined by my co-host,
Neighborhood Nick, man.
And how are you doing today, bro?
Man, hey, we got a special interview today.
We
man.
sure do,
you
bro.
Feel me? It's special today, so I'm here. I'm up.
Yeah.
You feel me? How you?
I'm chilling, bro. It's a very busy week, to say the least. It's we have 4 days actually before La Buena Onda with Doman, and so I'm excited. By the time you guys hear this, it will be after the show. So hopefully, if you listen to this, it fucking went amazing and whatnot. But until then, let's go ahead and introduce our special guest today. We have none other than Mr. Dubbo.
Go. What's going on, gang?
How you doing, bro?
How y'all doing,
I'm
man?
good. I'm real good, man.
And you go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say, the other fellas, go ahead and introduce yourselves, man. Let everybody know who y'all are as well.
Got my brother with me.
I go by NHL MacD. Never had love.
Got my producer, engineer with me.
BirdHouse in the building. Happy to be here. Thanks for having us on.
Hell
What's
yeah,
going
man.
on?
Hell yeah, man. How y'all doing?
We great, bro.
Yeah.
We vertical, not horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah. I always like to ask people, man, how was the ride up here? You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Hey,
Austin.
Got to jam, a few songs.
Okay.
Definitely put in like a good album.
It was like a
good
mini
view.
road trip.
It was
Yeah.
a good view.
Okay.
It was a good view on the way here. I seen a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Anytime
I'm
I
like, what part of Austin we going to, folks?
Right.
Yeah.
West Side.
Hills type
We don't
shit.
need to be over here.
Yeah. Anytime I be pulling up, man, you see Bentleys up here, you see Lambos, be a white woman with a dog, you know what I'm saying? Just cruising type
It
shit.
took us a while for sure to get used to like
Hell
being in
yeah.
this setting because like we get looks from everybody. I got to pull over a couple times at this point now, so it's like
Knock
it's
on
that
wood.
type of shit, you know.
Yeah.
So
Y'all look like y'all got $8 backwoods out here.
right. So, but I mean, here we are forcing our way in because it's what we got to do, you know.
Hey,
You know how it goes.
You
So
know how it go, man.
Absolutely. Long way from Crystal Brook and Purple Sage, but
Hey.
you know,
Hey, okay.
we in here to work, so let's do it.
Shit.
yes, sir.
Well, let's kick it off like this, man. In whatever order, man. How about y'all give, just a little background on yourselves?
All right, shit. I'm from Dallas and Louisiana. I used to move back and forth between my mom and dad. My dad stayed in Dallas. My T-lady stayed in Louisiana.
Okay.
I used to move back and forth, you feel me? I used to move back and forth like 2 times in 1 year. So I do half a school year in Dallas, half a school year in Louisiana. Sometimes I'll stay a whole year in Dallas, whole year in Louisiana. Shit was going on. Move to Minnesota, move back to Texas. It was going on, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I moved to Austin when I hit middle school. You feel me? At the last year elementary, we hit Austin. I hit Austin. You feel me? My brother was older than me though. Shit, and we've been in Austin ever since, for real. And my brother, he been rapping since shit. He hit high school. I was in middle school. You feel me? So we've been in Austin ever since turning the fuck up.
Yeah.
Now you feel me? We running shit. This our city.
Especially in Texas in general, like
Texas
it's been
period.
popping off,
Yeah.
bro.
For
So
real, for real.
Dallas love us. Austin love us. Houston love us. It's going the fuck on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What side of town was y'all? What middle school did y'all go to?
See, when we moved to Austin,
Yeah.
Shit, I moved out here when I was in 10th grade.
Oh shit. Okay.
I had
he
been
was-
off the
he was
porch.
in
We-
10th.
Okay.
He was grown for already.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was young as hell. You feel me? Where we moved to, we moved straight to Leander.
Cedar
Cedar
Park.
Park. Cedar Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
We moved straight to Cedar
To the
Park.
townhome.
And we was living in the trailer with our cousin. It was like
Yeah, but definitely was at the
8
trailer
of us.
first. 8 in the
it
trailer.
was like 8 of, no. We tripping. It was like 10 of us.
Yeah.
We
You
had-
include the kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
include the
Yeah.
kids. We had 10 of us total living in the trailer
For sure.
when we first got to Austin.
Yeah.
Then my mama
Piggybacking.
my mama got a good job, and you feel me? My brother started running up a bag,
Yeah.
and we moved into a new crib. Boom, my first house
Yeah.
in Austin. So we did that. We was living in
Apartment first.
Oh yeah.
Moved to the
an
apartment.
We got up out of there. Got an apartment.
Got that trailer to the apartment. Then from the apartment, we went to a house. And then at that time, shit, we was really active for real. We made sure we kept our mama happy and stayed in sports and shit.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. And we
But definitely was getting active.
but definitely was active and making our
Bad
own
as
money
hell.
at the same time, So our mama ain't really make sure we ain't have to ask our mama for shit basically.
yeah.
You know.
Was y'all football, basketball?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
Football, basketball,
Okay.
track.
Every sport.
Shit, you can Google that.
Okay. That boy got
We
records?
were just watching Dubbo's
Highlights.
highlights before we came here.
Oh,
actually,
shit.
This was
coincidentally.
crazy at the
Yeah.
studio.
It
That's
was
what's
going
crazy.
Shit, they hold on, they on YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube,
Huddle,
Huddle, all
YouTube,
that.
everything.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Shit, mind you, like when I first moved to Austin, you feel me? I was still in Little League football, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So in Dallas, I was in Little League and I was known, like, nigga, I was the coldest Little League football player
Yeah.
in the city. You feel me? So my whole life I played Little League. When I got to Austin, I had one more year I could play. I carried the whole team. We
Oh,
was
shit.
undefeated. Carried us to the championships, and I played my old team that I played up with in Dallas.
Oh,
we
shit.
played them in the championship when I lived in Austin.
Yep.
It's on YouTube. Shit. I got the game winning touchdown on
Okay.
YouTube. Like 2 seconds left.
Hold on, who'd you
Hail
play?
Mary.
Who'd you play for?
I played for Vista Ridge Little League team,
Okay,
AYF.
Okay.
You feel me? It was going on. We was undefeated. Beat them in Houston, and then we went to Florida.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
shit.
went to Florida.
Okay.
You feel me? Went to Florida. We was undefeated. We played like shit. Them niggas was cold. We played some Florida Gators and all type of
Shit.
shit that was going on. So boom.
Yep.
And
Niggas
then
said,
after
"I play
that,
no
that's when
game."
I got in school football. You feel me? Middle school, high school, and shit. We was stars. This nigga was always on the news.
Oh, shit.
He played for Vista Ridge High School. He was a star,
Okay.
a fucking star. He had a full ride to
A few
uh,
places. I like
a lot of places.
like 71s, like 15 D2s.
Jeez.
I wasn't even
Shit.
collecting the D3s and shit like that. I wasn't even collecting.
Yeah.
I wasn't even reading those.
Damn. Hey, I gotta get y'all governments after this. I'm trying to watch some highlights. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
real.
I want to
I've
see what
heard
them
stories
highlights look
about
like.
Mac too.
Shit,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Shit, so.
Niggas was
It
ghosts.
just got to a point where we was like, man, we ain't trying to make money with our bodies. We trying to make it with our brain. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Exactly.
Real
So if
nigga
you ain't
shit.
going to the NFL, that shit is pointless. You know?
Yeah.
Real nigga
If you ain't
shit.
trying to go all the way with that football
Yes.
shit.
And school wasn't my thing for real, so you know, in high school I got kicked out of motherfucking every high school I went to. You feel me? So and then but when I played football I balled out, but I never got to play a full year, nothing. Played a half a year freshman year, half a year sophomore year, half a year junior year. I dropped out my junior year.
Yeah.
You feel me? After really my junior year, they said I couldn't play football, so I dropped out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
That was the only thing keeping a nigga grounded for real.
That was the only thing.
Keeping a nigga coming to that bitch was
Yeah.
football.
At what point did music become involved? Like considering the fact that you guys were like, seemed like y'all were invested in football or in sports every chance y'all could. When did music come into play?
That shit was really always a hobby, but it wasn't it wasn't like a way out for us at
Yeah.
first. You know, nigga was full, like 2 feet in the streets at the time. So when you seeing like the money coming in and the fame from the streets, and we was actually doing shows and stuff too. He was crowd surfing at my shows and all that
Yeah.
before he was rapping.
Yeah.
You
Really,
know.
it started when we started really like rapping in the city, getting booked for shows. I was in 8th grade, or I think I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
What grade was you in?
Shit, I was like a senior by the time
He
we
was
started getting
senior,
booked.
but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? He got injured in football, you feel me? Like, that's when he was all the way turned up. He said, all right, this is not what I'm doing. He locked in on the music shit. This nigga was like, he had a group called Dollar Mob. Them niggas was getting booked all the time. Empire.
Went
shit
on the
like
Texas
that.
tour with Maxo Cream.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was going on. I was in 8th grade. They had shows going on. I'm talking about, I'm crowd surfing and shit. You feel me? It was a movie.
Got school tomorrow, crowd surfing and
You
shit.
feel me? Oh my God.
shit
It was
crazy.
going on. It was going on. So when I was in 8th grade, really the music in my life, really, you know what I'm saying, we started doing this shit, taking off with this shit.
Got you. Damn, man, that shit sound live, man. Bird, of course, we don't want to forget about you, man. Give us a little background on you, man. Are you from Austin?
No.
Okay.
I grew up in Los Angeles, like
Shit.
West LA suburbs. I moved back here when I was like 19 years old and did, hip hop music. Like I rapped and, did a bunch of shit in Austin for years. But never really like took off with it, you know what I mean? Like put a lot of work in, but never really made a living off of it. And as I got older, I just kind of fell into the studio and the production more. I have kids. It just made sense. Like I started getting more passionate about making other people's music than trying to, be an artist myself.
Oh.
And so like for like a good period of time, I don't know, like 8 years, 10 years, I was in corporate America and kind of had like a job that paid me well, but I hated it. And at a certain point, it was just like, fuck that. We can cuss on the show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck this. I can't do this shit anymore.
Fuck shit.
I quit, and that was when I started the BirdHouse. And, you know, initially, like, I had a few clients, but shout out Joe Cadelion. I met him on Instagram, and he was the one who brought, like, Dubbo and Mac D and, like, TME Trigger and a lot of the people that I have established relationships with today to my studio the first time. And those were the first people I ever, like, really built with, where it wasn't just, like, me sending you beats, like, hey, I got beats, it'd be dope if you rapped on it. You know,
Right.
like, us in the studio, like, making some shit from the ground up.
Yeah.
And,
Based off the energy we was feeling at the moment.
Yeah. And so when was it that y'all like came about? When
Y'all
y'all,
linked
like
up.
what year was that like?
like 2019
Yeah.
Okay.
at some point.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
Met in
mind you-
2019, locked in 2020.
So mind you, we moved out of Leander. We moved out of Leander when I hit high school.
Okay.
After ninth grade, after ninth grade year, we moved to Round Rock. So when we was in Round Rock, Pflugerville area, that's when, you know what I'm saying, that's around the time I met BirdHouse. You feel me? So I was out of Leander, I was in Round Rock, you feel me? So that's what we met Bird when 2019.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Got you.
Yeah, when I met Bird, bro, I wasn't even, you feel me, fully rapping yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was still in the background, in the shadows.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What made you wanna, you know what I'm saying, get in the booth?
Really, okay, so I had some partners that was rapping with him, you know, Fendi and Quinn. They was the ones, and TME Trigger and Ron, they was rapping with bro. I was just, you know, I was in the background, but at one point in time, they started going to different producers and engineers. And I remember one time, dude, I remember exactly when everything changed, bro. They just really was just like, you know, Bird not good. He don't know how to engineer my music. He don't know how to work my voice. Bird this, Bird that. Talking behind the nigga back, but I really fucked with Bird, bro. Like I like damn near loved the nigga already, and I wasn't even recording with him. I
It was
just
family.
like, you know what I'm saying, like, and he was like me. He had the same heart as me. You know what I'm saying, like, so I mean, one time I was at the crib and I DM'd him like, hey, bro, like, can I come over and record? Like, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, hell yeah, yada yada yada. So I pulled up, and I think I was by myself, or actually I probably was with Fendi. I'm not sure, but I pull up and
maybe rah-rah, yeah.
I think I was with Rah Rah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up and I got on a song, my first song over there. You know what I'm saying? Probably was my second song actually that I've ever done. It was my second song, but really my first song that I cared about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The first song that I did over there at a different studio, what was it called?
Dime bags or what?
Dime Bags. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't care about that song. Like, that was my first song, you know what I'm saying, period. But I didn't even like it.
Yeah.
The way I remember it on the Cool is a lot of those sessions were like total clusterfucks. There was a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
There was like no direction.
Unorganized.
It was just kind of like nothing. It was like we were working, but we weren't really working.
Yeah.
And I remember Dubbo being like, what's going on? Like, how much is an hour?
Yeah.
and just giving me the money and being like, when we're done with this song, I want an hour. I'm doing my own song.
Yeah.
Right.
And like I always tell that to people too. Like, he was the first person who like on some Nipsey shit. Like, he saw like the power of being the one who paid instead of like, oh, let me get it for free. Let me finesse him. Let me get it for
Everybody
free.
wanted
He
this
was like, if I pay the $50, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do
Sure,
what I want to do.
Yeah.
And
Right.
we won't waste my hour because I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then he started coming by himself. You know what I'm saying? And like we just all of a sudden like the folder of songs was huge, and you know, it just
putting in
gave us a
work.
lot of options.
Because before that, we'll go in there, we'll be like 15 deep, and it'd be 6-7 rappers, and if and Dubbo will pay for the session, and we'll like really be hot potato and on the beat.
Yeah.
6 rappers
Just going off. back and forth.
on the beat, and he just got sick of that. Dubbo was just like, you know what? When it's my turn, I'm finna pay for the session, and we finna do this shit right. All this unorganized.
Yeah.
6 people on the
okay.
song can't
Yeah.
get, you know,
Yeah.
Like some freestyle sessions.
and ain't nobody throwing on the session.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Did y'all kind of, you know, just the ones that were around you, Dub, did y'all kind of see something in him rapping wise, like early? Like, oh shit, like he kind of got something type shit.
You talking about N-Dub?
Yeah,
Oh, he always was musically inclined.
yeah.
Before he started rapping, he could always sing and know how to put music together and how music supposed to sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he always been musically inclined before this passion was, you know what I'm saying, before he was taking this serious.
Definitely. And what was different about him was like what he would do after the studio. Like immediately he'd film a music video, immediately he'd drop it. Things he didn't know how to do, he'd come ask me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like he wasn't just done after he like posted it on Instagram from the studio.
Right.
Like I'm in the booth working. You know, he really like
But that groundwork in.
yeah, it was just a consistency that like everybody else didn't have. And then just like through that you get better and better and better. And then like everything he dropped, even like just on a local level, there was always traction. It was never crickets. I'd always be like, damn, that
Shit
video
kind of hard.
pretty good
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah.
And so it always just made sense to keep stoking the fire.
Right.
What was kind of like the first point to where you realized that you like, nigga, I'm about to take off type shit?
I think the time I knew I really was finna take off was when BirdHouse got a new studio. When he got a new studio, and I knew, and he told me, he was like, hell yeah, bro, we finna grind as hard as we like.
Ever did.
Yeah, you feel me? As we ever did.
Yeah.
There's an extra room, and you can even sleep in that room if you need to. You can have that room.
Yep.
Because at the time, bro, I was living in hotels and shit. You feel me?
Trapping.
I was trapping and
day-to-day
living by
shit.
myself at 17, 18.
Damn.
Like, nigga, I was living on my own, really grinding by myself. Like, nigga, I invested in myself for real at 17. You feel what I'm saying? Every penny that I earned in the streets, nigga, went to my music.
Yeah.
I was motherfucking robbing people, motherfucking running off on plugs and everything, nigga. It was that.
All that money.
Everything
went
I
to the
rap
booth.
about, I really did that. You hear me? Everything. I'm not like them other cap rappers. It's just that I know what I want in life. I don't want to be one of those rappers that was in the streets and, you know what I'm saying, and decided to take the route and be scary, be a scary person in the industry. You feel me? I know what I want. You feel me? So I know how to be. I know how to be commercial. I know how to meet business. I know how to be a businessman. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like the route that I'm taking, shit, I want to be able to be in BET Awards. You feel me? I want to be able to be on Nickelodeon shit. I want to be able to be, you know what I'm saying? I know how to carry myself. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Be able to put that briefcase and that suit on and the
You
tie.
feel me?
Hey, hell yeah.
But
Yeah, like somebody like Snoop. Like he was a
know?
real gangster. Now he's like Corona and like Vivint commercials. Like he's
Yeah.
getting big bags
Real
now.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
For real.
Real shit.
So you got the new studio and was it like a song or a video or did you get picked up on a blog or some shit?
When he got the really like you still asking like when I took it serious, right?
Yeah.
So like when he got the new studio and basically around the time I made Ben 10, you feel me? We dropped Ben 10 2 times if you don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I recorded Ben 10 a long time ago. A long time ago. But when I made that song in the studio, I knew. I was like, oh yeah.
This song got
like,
something that
like
that
nigga,
make
this
you
is
them
different.
feelings.
Yeah.
This is different. Like, not only this is different, I found like the people that when I posted that shit, like everybody around me told me like, yo, like you got it. Like this is it. Like this rap shit is all the way you.
Yeah.
I was already locked in and taking it serious. Like
But it was
when I stopped
reassuring.
playing football, bro, and I started rapping, and I told my mama what I wanted to do, bro. She told me, she looked me in my eyes, and she told me, whatever you do, just take it serious and be the best at whatever you do. You feel me? So
You either gonna be good or you're gonna be good at
I
it.
was grinding after I made dime bags. After I made dime bags and I was rapping and I wasn't doing nothing else except hustling in the streets. Oh yeah, I was taking that shit serious since the jump.
Yeah.
You feel me? But after being 10, I believed in myself.
It was like a reassuring
You feel
moment.
me? Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
That shit
Shit.
sound like, well, shit, let's run Ben 10,
Yeah.
man. Shit. That shit sounds like the perfect time to do it.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was a
that's
good
right.
win.
Is Ben 10 available on all streaming services?
Yeah,
Run
run
that
that
shit
shit.
up, yo.
Run that shit.
On all platforms.
All right, shit. That was Ben 10 streaming on all platforms, man. We here with Dubbo, man. We here with Mac D. We here with BirdHouse. Whole gang of niggas in their back. I'm sorry if I forgot y'all names, but of course we're gonna have a couple of y'all pull up to the mic here shortly. Dubbo, man. Let's talk music, man. What was the path of you getting signed?
Yo, It was the craziest thing ever. When I met my manager, Donnie Cash, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I was at the studio, and my manager walked in. It was the first time I ever met him. He was with K Frisco. Mind you, I'm K Frisco first artist. You feel me? So he used to always come to my studio sessions, and I guess he finally pulled Donnie Cash to my studio session. Donnie Cash comes to the studio, and I remember walking out the booth, and we was running the song back, and I was sitting there turning up. And I see him walk in, he's just sitting there like this with his arms crossed, you feel me? And I see him start turning up to the music, you feel me? And we all lit. We lit. I'm talking about I'm on the couch, John. We lit. So I see him, he like, oh, hell yeah, what the fuck? Make a phone call. His homie answer, woo, woo, woo. He like, hey, bro, yada, yada, yada. Tell him about me and shit like that. So I just remember going home. I went to sleep, and I woke up. As soon as I woke up, my phone was ringing. I answered the phone. Donnie was like, hey, bro, basically letting me know, like, record labels was hitting me up. You feel me? And I was just like, damn, like, the fuck? He was like, matter of fact, you got a phone call right now.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, what? Yep, merging calls.
Yeah.
Boop. Damn. You feel me? I just woke up. You feel me?
Shit just caught you off guard.
Honestly, bro, I think I woke up and it was still like, was it the morning or nighttime, bro?
No, it was morning.
It was morning. Okay, cool. I was still sleepy as hell. You feel me? So, boom. I'm on a phone call. This is like a 2-hour phone call. You feel me? And that's was with my label, who I signed with now. You feel what I'm saying? Baby Grande Records.
Okay.
And it was, it's like a partnership or whatever, But the best. That's my partners right there, Baby Grande Records.
Okay. And so Donnie, you hooked that up. You.
Let's hit him on the
Donnie,
mic.
yeah. Bring him in here.
Let's
Yeah,
get
hop
him
in.
pull up.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
introduce yourself.
Give it a little quick intro.
Donnie Cash. I manage Bird, Dubbo, K Fresco.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I came to one of his studio sessions. K Fresco been trying to get me over there, and I was like, man, all right, come check it out. What I got over there, I see Bird over there making beats. I see Dubbo over there just going off the dome while he's making the beat. Sitting over there just like, so I automatically peeped the chemistry. So I was like, all right, cool, okay, cool. But then when I started listening to his catalog, that's what made me make the phone call to my business partner, Caddy. He's also a part of Double O. He's our A&R.
Gotcha.
Caddy, I helped him negotiate his contract with his artist Shelly Flame, and he got her signed to Baby Grand. So what we initially were discussing at the studio was really just a distribution deal. I said, I'm gonna go get a distribution deal for you. Let's build up your catalog, get your numbers up so we can leverage some stuff.
Yeah.
While I'm doing that, I call my boy and I let him know. I said, I'm about to email you something. I said, send it to one of our distribution companies and see if we can just get a little something, just get behind it. He was like, all right. He listened to it. He texted me. He was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna send it to him, but I'm gonna also send this over to the label. This dude is hot. Like, I don't know where. He's like, where you find him? I said, bro, I'm with him right now.
Yeah.
So I literally told him, I was like, all right, cool. So within that hour, it's an hour before I get another, like, literally a call from Caddy. So within that hour, I asked Dubbo what you want. Like what are your goals, what you want? And like he was 19, and for a 19-year-old to look me in my face, look me in my eye and say, I want to be a boss. I want to be able to put my team in position. And he's like, I'm looking to have like a partnership. Like I don't want it to be like I'm just working over here and this like, no, I want it to be locked in. This is what I want to do. And I was like, all right, cool. Literally an hour later, my homeboy called me and was like, yo, forget the distribution deal. The record label want to holler at them. Like, they want to get on the phone tomorrow.
Yeah.
I said, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, yo.
It's all happening
like,
fast.
Yeah.
So, we go, we leave the BirdHouse. I go home. My I'm still listening to more of his records. Like I literally just got turned on to him like a week. Like I've been turned on to him because K shoot his videos, but I'm now tuned in. Like I went to a video shoot, I seen how he worked, and to be completely honest with you, it was really Bird, the one that kind of like pulled me to the side because they was the duo. Like they built this. They created a foundation for me to just come in and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's going on.
And real quick, man, not to even cut you off, just because you said your business partnership. What's your background, man? Like,
shit.
have you been? Did you do music? Yeah. Shit, I'm interested. Low key.
Talk your shit.
I went to Texas Southern University, got a degree in entertainment management, and a minor in strategic marketing. And I moved from Houston, graduated in 2012. Moved from Houston to Austin in 2013, and I just realized that I can get some shit popping here.
Yeah.
Like in Houston, everybody do what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing in Dallas. But in Austin, I realized people did what I did, but not really for the hip hop scene. It wasn't
Still
really
fresh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I couldn't find the culture.
Yeah, it's pretty hidden, but it's overshadowed. Yeah.
Like I couldn't find it, so I was just sitting there, just peeping and watching how shit just dropped. And I started working with a lot of artists, and I mean, I worked with a lot of artists, like a lot of the artists that's got certain things jumping on right now. I had my hands in it somehow, some way, and it's just because I like to work with the best. And then with me. At that time, it was really getting my feet wet because I knew I had the connections. Like, I grew up with I was an artist myself.
Nigga, talk your shit.
Yeah. We ain't got trying to be humble, bro.
I was an artist myself, and the song Halle Berry back in the day, that was the group that I was with.
Big Halle Berry.
Chill out,
and we got
shit.
all that stuff. Like that was my guy. So that's what I came up with. And like D Will, he manages Lil Jeremy and manages Kurt Cobain. And so that was my guy. Like so and that's also one of my business partners. We had business with each other, and we still do. So, like that's how a little bit about
really
my background. Like
it's
like once I linked up with him, I told him from a previous business situation I had, I told him this one is personal. So I said, bro, I promise you, I got you. I said, you told me this is what you want. I said, we're going to get it there. And we haven't even been signed for a year yet, and we already on tour.
That's what I'm saying.
We already, he got the work ethic. Like, it makes my job easier. Like, a lot of artists get confused about the manager's role. Like, I work for you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I facilitate the situation to make sure it's productive for your business. You know what I'm saying? So you can just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just
Make
be
it
an
smooth
artist.
ride.
And I feel like I allow both Bird and Dubbo to just be them, and they know every morning I'm on it. Like they know, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no doubt in their mind. They know for a fact. Like I'm on top of, and I play whatever role, bad guy, good guy. You want to fight? What up? Like,
Real nigga shit. He ain't lying.
I ain't tripping. So, I with these guys, and as far as like where we at with it, once we got the call from them, we structured the situation. At first, like, it was just Dubbo. But I remember the night before, Bird hit me up and was like, man, I ain't trying to, undercut. I'm really happy for Dubbo. I just want to be able to, I put in a lot of work, and I can understand, he like, man, bro, I don't want to get booted out of the situation where the guy did. I was like, don't worry about it. I don't even think he was, looking to get signed. But, we definitely threw that in the situation till Bird gets signed too. And it was like, damn,
nice.
Shit, go ahead, let's go ahead and get the label imprint. I said, well, shoot, let me run it back with my team.
That's how me and Bird was rocking.
Yeah.
I remember I looked Bird in his eyes because I had to make him understand how I was coming. You feel me? I looked him in his eyes and told him, bro, you're coming with me, bro. I'm not playing. We building this shit from the ground up, and we grown as hell, nigga. Our kids gonna grow up together and all type of shit. That's how close we is, bro. You feel me? It's that.
And when you have that in a certain, a lot of artists, they get things going, and a lot of failure comes because they don't have the right team. That foundation, that foundation is rocky. You can't build on that. It's gonna always collapse. This foundation, it's a fam. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thankful for them to just allow me to enter their circle so I can do my thing. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like it's a win-win situation on both ends, and I mean I get to showcase what I know how to do, and I let him be the rock star.
It's like a perfect alignment.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
He the best at what he do.
Yeah, that shit sound like some movie shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to
yeah,
you,
the
bro.
stacked resume.
So quick and everything.
This story is gonna
It
be
was-
crazy. We're
yeah.
gonna show you better than we can tell you though.
Most definitely.
You feel
Okay.
me? This story is gonna be something crazy.
Yo, so since getting signed, right? This is the first tour that you've
Yeah.
been on.
Yeah.
Part of, correct?
Yeah.
And of course it's Conway.
Yeah, Griselda.
Griselda, Stove God Cooks, right?
Yes,
And, I couldn't wait to like meet you, bro, because I wanted to ask, fam, being on tour with somebody that's so East Coast, you feel me? So like boom bap
Yeah.
type shit, and then with your shit, like how was them crowds like in them different
receptive.
situations? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the crowds definitely winning them over. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They definitely different than my crowds that I'm used to. You feel me? They the crowds that I used to watch when I was a kid on movies and shit, on the Eminem movie and shit, where they just bob their head and
Yeah.
really like.
And then he got to actually perform at that same
that same
place.
venue?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
when we
yeah,
I
went to
shit.
performed
Detroit,
on the
like,
stage that Eminem performed on. Yeah, you ain't know that, big bro?
So
Yeah.
you got him shook.
Yeah.
Not
Like
the
I
8 Mile
said,
movie stage.
Yeah.
Oh, we
my
first started like,
God.
like
Yeah.
Atlanta. We popped off the tour in Atlanta. They was cool, and then like the first 2-3 cities, they were just kind of like, you know what kind of show you at?
Yeah,
Like, you
they
know
weren't
what I'm saying?
expecting that.
But by the time we got to Philly, no lie, like they fought.
Jeez.
Like they fought.
Yeah.
And then they got right back up and they was back with it. Like
Yeah.
Dubbo brought the energy, and from
Oh yeah,
since
made
then,
the crowd fight and shit.
like since then it's been like, I mean, he jumps in the crowd in Minneapolis. He take his shirt off in Boston. The girls was fighting over. Like, I mean, I'm like, this shit is like this
Must
shit
be
is
amazing.
unfolding.
Yeah.
He's walking by guys like he's a young guy, so he's
Yeah.
walking by legends, and they over there just dapping up. He's like, bro, who's that? I'm like, bro, that's Method Man. Bro, that's Lloyd Banks, bro. I'm like, oh shit. Oh.
That's hilarious.
Like,
though.
oh yeah,
Shit.
but they all just dapped me up. We just
We
took
just
a
lock
picture. I'm
in.
like,
We
yo.
lock in like it's
Like,
nothing.
but they
Like,
they
it's
recognize.
love.
That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. I love
When
that.
Conway goes around and say, "Bro, you the DMX of the South,"
That's loud.
Wow.
that's
Hey,
real.
that's
loud,
yeah.
bro.
Like that's real.
That's
Like
loud,
like he's like, bro, you got 3 lungs out there, bro. Your
Yeah.
energy is like,
I come off the stage. As soon as I hop off the stage, you feel me? Like when you come down the stage, you gotta come through like the section where everybody at, where everybody thugging at. So it was like Conway The Machine, his whole gang, his people. You got you had Benny the Butcher. You got motherfucking
West
West Side
Gun. Everybody was there. A whole lot of legends was in the
what's the,
motherfucking building.
drum work,
Drum work,
Conway,
music,
Shit,
all
okay.
that.
Shit.
Everybody was there. You hear me? So I walked down the stage after I'm done performing, and I run right into Conway, and he right there. He like, hey yo, you know what I'm saying? The whole room get quiet type shit. You feel me? He like, this young nigga right here is crazy. This nigga got 3 lungs. This young nigga is hard. Yada yada yada. You feel me? Just showing hella love, bro. I'm sitting there looking like the moment was crazy, bro. It meant so much to me, fam. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you know, me and Conway locked in. That's my big brother, bro.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
big brother. We locked in.
Yeah, that must be amazing. Not
That's the
only
thing.
like having the opportunity to perform on tour with Conway to getting basically united by the man. You know that
Yeah.
it's amazing,
And-
man.
and
Congrats.
most definitely. Thank you.
He got stupid cosigns right now.
Most
Like
definitely.
I ain't
We
gonna lie,
locked in.
like they vouch for him, and then like even just being on the sprinter with like Stove God, like he gives so much game that like him and Dubbo are definitely locked in for sure. And shout out to my boy Third and Disco and boy E, like they part of his crew, but like they recognize what it is, like you know
And
what I'm
my
saying.
brothers,
and
they-
we
Yeah.
on
brothers
the
already.
sprinter with them and stuff like that, and
The tour's not even over yet, right? It's barely even
Yeah.
halfway through. Or what?
well, halfway.
Okay,
We got to
okay.
go to the west side and act out. You know?
That shit is
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
man. That shit is great.
This
What,
shit came together like it was meant to be. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Stove God, Third, all them. Even Conway, them my brothers. It's family. Them my bros.
what's tour life like though, man? Like
Yeah.
it's your first tour.
Yeah.
Is it your first time? Nah, I know. Yeah, man. I'm like, come on, man.
My first tour. And
yeah.
It's been amazing, bro. It's been like It's like deja vu. Everything I dreamed it would be like, it's that. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just I'm finally living this shit. You
Like
feel
full
me?
circle, you went from hotels to traveling hotels, man.
Feel me, bro?
Yeah.
It's that shit I was dreaming about. Really telling my big brother about, like, cause I'm the type. I dream a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
all I do is
Manifest a lot of stuff.
manifest a lot of shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
So everything that's I'm living, I manifested.
The law of
Everything-
attraction.
Everything I done seen, I visioned about this shit. Like,
This shit ain't happening out of nowhere. All this shit
you
was
feel me?
planned.
Shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it seems well deserved because of the work ethic you have and
Most definitely.
the motivation you have. Because like, as you've been saying, like it seems like the same energy you were putting into sports, fucking put that right into music, and it's beautiful to see it. Like the fruit of your the looms of your fruit, or however the fuck it goes, growing and coming out. You know, like fast. So it's deserving, bro.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Do y'all got a favorite city so far that y'all have done tour wise? Like, or have y'all gotten any like pushback from people with y'all being like Southern people? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, shit, we been blending right in, bro.
Yeah.
It's like we in the
we
mix.
the spark of the show because we come right on before Stove God.
Okay.
So like we really like it's to the point now that even like drum work drum work goes on before us.
Oh shit.
So
When I'm on the stage,
they stay
Yeah.
and just turn up with it because it's only us.
Yeah.
Like I also play the hype man on the
Oh shit!
on
Okay.
the
Yeah.
like it's just whatever hat I gotta play or wear in order for my guy to shine. That's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And with me having the artist background, it's not really hard to adjust.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Learn the lyrics.
Teamwork
and
makes the dream work.
Indeed.
Exactly. How many cities do we got left on the tour?
12.
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
All West Coast.
Yeah, time to get to the West
man.
Tree.
Well, some of them had like for reason like we're on this break. Some of them got pushed back. Just so it can give enough time for like tickets to be sold and everything like that.
Yeah.
Any city you guys are excited for to hit up?
I'm excited for Cali.
Yeah.
LA and San Francisco.
Oh man.
I know
My favorite.
Denver gonna show love.
Oh yeah.
This is my fourth tour, and every time I've been to Denver, like they don't care.
Yeah.
Like come turn us up, shit. Like so, and we gonna turn them up. So
Shit, and to answer your question, my favorite city so far, really New York.
Yeah.
I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie. I had
The
the best
Mecca.
time, and when I was on that stage, bro, the crowd showed the most love I done seen the whole tour.
Yeah.
You know? Minneapolis went ridiculous. Everybody, the whole tour, everybody that I went to, y'all showed hella love, and I love everybody. I love everyone, every single one of y'all. But New York went crazy. You feel me? I had a whole section just going dumb. All the ladies took my shirt off, threw it to the hoes. You feel me? They caught the shirt, get
No,
to
that was
fighting over
Boston.
the shirt. That was Boston.
That was Boston where you threw the shirt.
Yeah, that was Boston.
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston.
Boston.
Every
Yeah.
city basically, right?
Yeah.
Y'all going nuts.
Like we
See what I'm saying?
performing by
Yeah.
Harvard,
But look,
we
check
performing
it.
by Yale.
But check it though, I'm performing like it's my first tour, so I'm performing in motherfucking Boston. You know what I'm saying? Soon as we hop off the motherfucking stage, hop on the motherfucking bus, go straight to New York. Soon as I motherfucking get in the hotel, motherfucking smoke my wood, it's time to motherfucking go to the sound check. Boom.
Shit.
Then I get there, I gotta stay there. Then boom, I'm performing. I'm like, damn, where we at again?
Non-stop.
Where we at? You feel me?
Where are we at?
We
We
moving
are
fast.
But y'all boys built for this though. Y'all boys built for this.
I love
man.
this shit. You hear me? I love this shit. I don't even want it to stop.
This is like a off-topic question, but it's at random too. Like, considering the fact that you guys are so busy and consistently not only making music but on tour and like city to city, what is it that like you like a personal hobby that you have that kind of like takes you away from the music? Because I would imagine like being so invested and like dedicating all your time, it could like drone you out for a bit. You know, like is there anything that you kind of distract yourself with?
Well, one, I just had a son. You feel me?
Congrats, bro.
My first
Congrats.
son. Thank you. So my kids is really like that's my main thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, ever since my son was born, this is my first time ever been away from him. It's on tour. You feel what I'm saying? It's my first time. So, like, now that I'm on break and I came back to see my kids, and really when I'm not at the studio or something with the music shit, I'm trying to put myself up, be put up, and you know what I'm saying? Now that I got my kids, you feel me? It's make it easier to stay inside and not be outside in trouble and doing some extra ass shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, the kids is one thing, and shit just really like, either I'm writing music or working out, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, some shit like that. either that's about it. Me and my brother, we kick it big shits. You feel me? Like it's my best friend right here. You feel me? So when we not in the studio or something, the way I look at life is different from a lot of people. So you feel me? We definitely like value every moment together. You feel what I'm saying? We lost a lot of homies. We done lost a lot of family members. So we definitely value life different than other people. You feel me? Every moment of life we got together, we trying to enjoy that moment.
Appreciate every moment.
Most definitely that part.
Man,
that part.
Cherish that shit, bro. For real, man. Well, shit, man. It's time for another track, bro. Let's run Don't Tempt Me, man.
Which one?
Don't Tempt Me?
Don't Tempt Me.
Yeah,
Y'all ready?
Drop that shit right now.
Don't Tempt Me on all streaming services. Y'all run that shit up.
Go.
Yo, and that was Don't Tempt Me, man, streaming on all platforms. Here now, man. We here with Dubbo. We here with BirdHouse. We here with Donnie. We here with Mac. We here with everybody else, man. Shout out to everybody that's pulled up, man. The whole gang. I really appreciate y'all for sitting down, taking the time with us, man, to really chop it up with us. Real shit, man.
For sure.
Shit. So shit. Just keeping shit going, man. Let me ask y'all boys about this though, right? Because of course you say you currently live in Austin, right, Donnie?
Correct.
Okay. And Dubbo, of course you came here, you was making your music in Austin. How do y'all feel about the Austin scene? I don't know if y'all even are like even too tapped in or tuned in to you know what's going on right now.
Because you say it took you a while to actually find the scene, right?
Yeah.
So as far as y'all asking how tapped in we are.
How do you feel? Like your opinion about it?
Oh, about the Austin scene.
Yeah. Nah, come on, we need that truth. We need that truth.
The truth.
Yeah.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, I feel like it's a lot of fucking talent in Austin, Texas.
Of course, yeah.
It's just a lot of monkey see, monkey do ass shit going on, and it's like the blind leading the blind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's not their fault. Like, you know, everybody will try to, you know what I'm saying, get out there and figure out themselves, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like if we work together, especially whenever you see somebody doing something. I came into Austin open arms. I feel like I got shunned out, or people start trying to, I guess, say whatever they want to say, make up little rumors about me that I've heard about myself. But it's just like, I'm not a person that think I know everything.
Yeah.
But I do know about this damn music. And I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, you down there, you went to school for it.
Exactly. I don't go around saying like you need to do this with your life, this and this. And like even when I talk with my artists, I'm not telling them what they need to do. It's always about business. So it's not, so from when people go around like, oh, he think he know it all, whatever, it's like, okay, cool. But as far as like the scene, I feel like it needs structure.
Yeah, we don't have the same infrastructure.
You see what I'm saying?
Houston,
like Houston,
Dallas.
exactly. It needs some structure, and it needs to be proper ways of how to get things out, and that's why I'm like working with other creators like Jay Soulja and other promoters and stuff to just try to create events that shine and highlight like up and coming artists. Like it's like a filter for me because I pop out to all these events. Like I'll be one deep. And I'll go out there and just find and scout new talent because you might not be a good look for Double O, but I might see something.
Different opportunity.
Exactly. I might link you up with Bird and y'all do a song and we figure out something on that end or whatever the case may be. So I'm always looking to, I guess, throw a bone to like, you know, whatever. Yeah. But as far as like the scene.
It definitely is in dire need of proper networking.
Absolutely.
And we definitely.
Unity.
Yes.
Definitely. If man.
Yeah, and
if we was on some Atlanta shit.
Yeah.
Different story. Different story.
Bro.
Man.
But that shit is
some crab in a bucket shit going on.
Yeah, it's always definitely like the same story for any time that you ask anybody, like whether there's somebody from here or not from here, everybody sees the same thing, and it sucks because as many people who acknowledge and see what's missing and what we're lacking, nothing really changes. Albeit we are going progressively getting more and more attention, but I hope that we're able to build that structure and that networking before we get to that top spot, and it's like we're scrambling to make shit work.
I just want to create a culture where we can finally get some respect on our name in Austin.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in Austin we just looked at it as the lick. Texas, like all the Houston rappers come in here get a bag, all the Dallas come and get a bag, and like we over here dick riding, and like they fuck with us and they don't post shit, they don't share shit, they just come and get a bag. And once we start to really pay attention to that and start fucking with each other and like, you know, we gonna support each other, that's the only way we gonna ever get the type of respect that we deserve here. Because like I said, we got the talent. Like Austin put out like mainstream type of music. You feel me? Like Houston got his culture, Dallas got his culture. When you come to Austin, you hearing some shit.
Yeah, all genres and
Like,
shit.
And a lot of and a broad variety of it.
Yeah.
Do y'all got anybody that y'all fuck with? Like personally, I know you said Soldier. Of course, that's family at this point.
You talking about like young niggas, like some artists?
Yeah. Just anybody on the come up. It can be in your gang. It can be just around Austin or whatnot.
Not much, but I mean, I feel a few of them like OTM Thrax. That's my nigga. I fuck with him. He grinding. He want it. I see he want it. That's bro. Frequency
Doing his thing.
Nigga. He hard.
He
very
hard,
talented.
different.
Very talented. You feel me? Shit. You know, in my artist, shit, and that's about it.
Yeah.
In my artist.
Okay. And who are you currently pushing as far as your artists?
Shit that I'm looking at, like, you know what I'm saying, right now. My brother's, you know, of course. We got
ATX.
Yeah, of course. That's bro. He gonna get in the mix. But right now that we got going on, that's you know what I'm saying, that we finna, you know what I'm saying, that we looking at right now. You know, Thrax is about like family, but we about to, you know what I'm saying, he about to get in the mix. Timmy Trigger, he not with us right now, but that's family too. He in the mix. It's a lot of shit going on. We got motherfuckers that's not even from Austin that's
about to be on the gang, like
that's about to be part of Double O Records.
And like, and what we doing right now with Double O is just really trying to set plants and territories. So like, you know, we got stuff going on in California, we got stuff going on in Chicago, like we about to set our mark. So whenever the first quarter of next year, you know what I'm saying, like we about to let people know what Double O is all about.
And mind you, I got a all featuring album coming out soon.
Oh, shit,
It's on the way here, you feel me? And I did features with damn near like a lot of artists that's in Austin that's really taking this shit serious and that I fuck with and that fuck with me. You feel me? So that's on the way here, and it's hard as fuck.
Can you say who? Any, you know what I'm saying? Give out any names?
I'll put some teasers, all the ones I already said.
Okay,
shit.
okay.
The names I already said, Frequency, Thrax. That's shit. That's the rest y'all gonna see.
Okay.
We got a lot of shit coming. A big announcement coming up that's finna go down. I ain't gonna really say nothing yet until everything tied up all the way. But we got a big thing coming up to where y'all gonna see the people that's gonna be.
Y'all gonna be invited. We gonna definitely.
Hey,
You feel me? We're gonna definitely invite y'all.
What's
But
up,
y'all
man?
gonna see everybody that's on the album. You feel me? Y'all gonna hear the songs and everything. We got some shit coming up.
That'll be love as fuck, man. That'll be love as fuck. Do y'all think there's any sauce or like any type of method to like being successful as far as being a local artist coming up, right? Like, you know, you hear
We got the codes to this shit.
Yeah,
for
we
the
got
fuck up the
shit.
system.
No, for shit.
Yeah.
Like for
Most
shit, show. We got the
definitely
we got
codes
the
to shit from the
formula.
fuck
It's
up
all
the
right.
system.
Okay.
But that shit ain't for free.
you gotta come over. You gotta be a part of Double O in order to get that.
Okay.
And like and it's nothing towards anybody else. It's just more so like we'll got the structure.
Okay.
We'll share the structure, but as far as like how this formula goes, like
As far as the codes to this shit,
Yeah.
nobody can get the codes.
Yeah.
you can try to imitate it as much as possible, but
Yeah.
you got to
can't
be
get
10
that.
toes
Yeah.
in that shit to really know what's going on.
Ain't nobody give us the recipe.
Hey,
You feel me?
Heard that.
Yeah. Do you find anybody imitating you, man? Have you heard little U's out here?
I
Yeah.
don't
Plenty.
really paying attention to that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
But it's a few of them, but I don't pay
Yeah.
attention to that
We
shit.
be
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mind you, the route I'm taking, nigga, shit, that's what's gonna happen. You feel me?
You
I ain't,
doing
I ain't
something right.
chasing nobody. I ain't following nobody. I'm creating a wave. You feel me? So when it's a wave created, shit, motherfuckers can't help but ride that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Or
So
drown.
shit, it's expected.
Yeah.
It's
I feel you.
expected. You feel me?
I feel you.
I'm expecting motherfuckers to want to be me. I ain't mad at you.
How's it been for y'all just kind of maneuvering in the pandemic? Like just making music.
Shit, I like it.
Yeah.
It's been easy. It's been
I
making shit
mean-
easier on my part.
I mean, shit, we work with each other like on like
We with each other most of the time. So as far as like what we have to do, as far as get the songs done, we got everything locked in. Shit, the pandemic, I ain't gonna cap. I ran up my bag. So,
Bandemic.
I ran up my bag. I was hitting everything that we need to hit, making the moves that we need to make a move. I really think that's what kind of set me apart from everybody because I was still in the mix. And then, like, once I came across certain people, they was like, well, shoot, man, if you ever got something, shoot something to me. Like,
it was like a time for everybody to really in the background to get shit right. Like, it's crazy. It was like a time for, like,
everything.
You know, everything slowed down. So it was like, you know what I'm saying, all the tours, all the shows, everything stopped. You know what I'm saying? So it was really like a time for everybody to get right. And then when the motherfucking gates opened, it was time for motherfuckers.
It was time to
saying?
get busy.
It was time to go. You know what I'm saying? When them horses get to going, you know what I'm saying? Shit, whoever got the fastest horse gonna win, nigga, and shit. Trust me, we was ready when it was time when them gates
man,
opened.
we got slowed down by the damn the freeze.
The snowstorm shit?
Man, we was literally about to
man.
leave the day before it started freezing. We
Where
was
y'all heading?
California. I was everybody, the gang.
That hurt my
The
heart.
gang was going, and then like we were sitting up. I know me and Bird was like, shoot, if we leave and then our family is stuck, like you know, like it was.
That was different, bro.
Way different.
Hey, I was telling niggas that like I used to live in Tennessee once upon a time, bro, and we got snow there. But like, you know, never like that in Texas. You feel
You
me?
can't do that to no Texas nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
we was not prepared.
Bad.
Nobody. Laws
And it was
off
hot the
laws
day
was
before.
out to get it.
hey, for real.
Yeah.
That was the craziest part about it all. The day before that, it was hot.
Yeah.
That had
snowed the
the
next
weather
day.
machine acting up, bro.
That was Joe Biden's first time.
Hey,
That's
shit.
what it was. He was like, "How? What's this button do?"
Hey,
Not Texas.
God damn.
He put Alaska in Texas.
Hey, for real,
He sit out there like, "What the like, boys is out there?"
Well, we
looking
got in
at
a rig.
snow.
I got in a rig.
Oh,
Definitely.
During that time?
I definitely thinking I was motherfucking that nigga behind the wheel.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Thinking I could drive on ice. You know what I'm saying? I hit the corner thinking I was about to drift. And boy, I did not stop sliding.
This is scary, man. I'm glad you find it.
Yeah, we good though.
And the funny thing is, I live on the north side, right? So like, and shit off of 183 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty
So
now.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
We in that nasty now.
okay.
No, they know.
Nigga, the whole 183 iced out. You know what I'm saying? So like, nigga, we were just trying to go to corner stores to get water and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because our pipes was
We
frozen.
You were not
not
prepared for
walking.
none of that
Nah.
shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
nigga,
Like,
nigga was walking in snow in some Roches and Nikes and shit. I'm like, I ain't got no boots. I ain't got nothing.
It was
You
a
feel me?
struggle just to walk in snow. Like I was sweating. I was like, I'm sweating just
Yo.
walking down the street. Just
Yeah,
It was like,
man.
man.
We in Texas, so the shit you need to have on, they ain't even sell that in the store.
And still did a show. Still did a
Right.
show
Oh,
in
shit.
the motherfucking storm. In the winter storm, I did a show. I remember doing a motherfucking drop
Yeah.
during the fucking shit. You hear me? You hear me?
Hold on.
Oh,
What
no.
show was that? Who had you coming
I think
out?
that was it was probably a house party show. I think.
Okay. Okay.
I don't remember who was doing it, but I think it was a house party show.
Was it in Maxwell?
I remember I was on ice. God damn it, telling them motherfucking what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I was on ice making a drop. I remember that. Shit.
Yo, that shit is so, bro. So did Cali ever get rescheduled?
Hell no, we kept it pushing. We got more bigger shit, better
Okay.
shit coming. It's all good. Everything
Okay.
I already wrote. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
So shit. What about music, man? Of course, you know. What are we pushing here currently, bro?
Shit, you know, I just dropped Don't Tell Me. You feel me? I just dropped a live performance. You feel me? So next we got coming up. Shit, we got like I said, I got an album coming up.
Okay.
And then I got, we just got more. We got a lot of shit in the vault, bro.
Yeah.
We got a lot of music in the vault.
Okay.
A lot of shit coming up. But we just dropped Don't Tell Me.
Okay.
Go stream that shit. It's everywhere. Go run that shit up.
Shit, man. You want to run something else, Mario?
Yeah, I want to.
Man,
Like I was
run
telling
that.
you, the Beat Up the Belly is my favorite track off. You know?
Yeah.
So the fact that you came back around with the second part, I think we should run both tracks back to back.
do
Y'all
it.
with
Let's do
that?
it.
Run
Let's
that.
do
I
it.
feel that.
Beat Up the Belly and Beat Up the Belly 2. Y'all run that shit.
And this
Part
Bird,
one.
this you on the production?
The Beat Up the Belly Zeus 808.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Better
Okay.
part one is you, bro. It's Bird.
Part 1 is Zeus and part 2 is me.
Okay,
cool.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
cool. Run that shit.
So that was Beat Up the Belly part 1 and 2.
Back
if
to
y'all
back.
happen to catch the video for the first part, you catch his acting skills.
Yeah.
Be playing the movies on each one.
My goofy ass.
Yeah, run those songs up. Them hoes are cool. Fuck with them.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate y'all for coming through. It's been we've been fortunate enough for the past couple of weeks to have some pretty big names to pull up. So it fucking lines up perfectly that you guys pulled up on us.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a busy last 2-3 weeks for all of us. So I'm glad you took the time out to come and kick it with us. I know we planned for this for a while, and shit happens, and but here we are. Thank y'all for being here, man.
For sure. So appreciate you for
And when
that.
y'all drop, y'all gotta come back, man. Whenever y'all in Austin again, bro. When
Tap
you
in
drop,
with us. Y'all are always
come
welcome
on,
at IDK.
come back,
Yeah,
man. For real, bro.
We got you for sure.
But yeah, man. Shit. So what? We gonna hit the positive note?
I'm with it. Y'all feeling
Alright.
positive?
So, of course, like he explained, we like to end things off with just like some good positivity to put in the air.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Shit, I'll start it off just to kind of get my shit out the way because I'm always horrible with these things. I'm going off of just what y'all, kind of y'all's team and like family looks like, bro. Just like a solid foundation, man. If you're an artist out there, man, just make sure your team is right. The people around you are right. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have yes men in their corners. You know what I'm saying? And without the family, giving you that real truth and honesty, whether it's your music, whether it's you fucking up personally, shit, just being there for you mentally too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the team around you is solid, man.
Absolutely.
That's all I got.
Y'all been running?
Definitely.
So I have kind of a two-parter. I'll start with the first one with this past weekend was the Women's March, the Women's Rights March. But they've been dealing with a lot of bullshit here, being in Texas. Obviously, it's fucked up. But and this I say it's a two-parter because it's relative in the sense that we are going into closer to the winter season. Time changes, shit is gonna get darker earlier. Ladies, stay safe out there. I hate that I had to say this, but stay on guard. Have your shit filled up. Phone charged at all times, and just be safe out there because there'll be some weirdos, some creeps, and just some foul people who don't know how to respect women, So, that goes to say because we all have moms, brothers, or sisters, women in our life that, we want shit to happen to, So, but on the second note of that, as it is going into fall and winter, we're also leading up to depression season. To me, that's very important because, as I've said in the past, that whole depression season, it's gotten me pretty bad in the past. Luckily, if it wasn't for that, I ended up coming up with the podcast that kind of pulled me out of it. But I say that to say that look out for your brothers, look out for your friends, your people, like anybody that you have. Because for men, it's a lot harder to be open. Not all of us are lucky enough to have like a brother or a close partner and anybody that's going to look out for us just like that, Never be scared or hesitant to reach out to anybody because
Right.
it'd be better that you try to talk that shit out to somebody for, it takes a wrong turn, we don't want shit to happen to our people. So those are my notes for y'all.
Yeah.
Real shit.
And shit, whichever one of y'all want to kick it off.
Yeah, hit up y'all socials and where they can find y'all.
Man, I'm Donnie Cash. You can find me on Instagram at Cash the Mogul. That's about it. I don't got no other socials.
I'm Mac D, NHL, Never Had Love. You can find my YouTube, NHL, Mac D, MACD. Instagram, NHL, Mac D _.
Mr.
This is
Dubbo.
Dubbo. You can find me on Instagram, 00DUBBO74. Shit, something positive I want to say to the world and these young artists out here. If you're an artist, I just want to tell y'all, man, keep pushing. Don't ever stop. If you believe in yourself, man, keep going, bro. You can do anything in this world. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Just keep pushing and make sure whatever your belief is, you got it with you. Make sure you keep God with you. Most definitely, I'm gonna put that out there. Keep God with you. I just want to say to all the young men, shit, it's gonna be a big bump in the road, but keep going. It's gonna be a storm before your blessing. Keep going. It's gonna get better. I thank everybody out there for showing love. And if you wanna find me, just type in DUBBO anywhere. It's gonna pop up. DUBBO Dubbo. Go.
Go. And plug Bird one time, man. Give out your socials real quick, man.
Best place to hit me is on Instagram. Oh, I gotta get in the shot.
Yeah.
At the BirdHouse ATX on Instagram. Hit me there. That's the best place to communicate with me. On some positive shit for me. Obviously, like what's going on with Dubbo's career, but like he's really taking the opportunity with his opportunity to make and build a foundation for the city. And there's really like some shit brewing in the background with a lot of other artists now because of Dubbo. And I look forward for like Austin to have its moment and it be like him be the reason why. Because when he could have just run off and got a bag, like he literally the first thing he wanted to do was set up a business so he could sign other artists. Yeah. Instead of just get the bag and run. And like that kind of leadership is what the city needs, and I just am really optimistic for the future now.
Right on.
ATX.
And some more advice to some young artists that's trying to do something that like I'm doing, which is like having a group or having a record label or something like that. Organized Odyssey is what Double O stands for. I stand for organization strongly. So I just want to let y'all know. Try to have an organized shit going on, structure, you know what I'm saying? Keep shit organized, make sure your squad is on the same shit you on, make sure everybody on the same tip, and take off with this shit, man.
And be authentic, bro. Be authentic, 100% authentic yourself. You keep it real, you'll be surprised how many people will follow your wave. But when you're trying to be somebody else, everybody gonna catch on to it immediately, I'm telling you. And you can't be somebody else better than you can be yourself.
I guess when my positive note would just be for the upcoming artists.
May I be talking to the microphone?
For the upcoming artists, my positive message would be to get tunnel vision. Stay focused on what it is that you really want to achieve and really get tunnel vision. Do not let no outside distractions come. Know what it is that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't take care of nobody else until you take care of yourself. So get tunnel vision and get focused up on what it is that you want to do, and you're going to make it happen.
That's love, man.
That's love. Shit, man. This has been an amazing episode.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yes, we are at the end, and man, another good one.
Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all boys again.
Right on.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah, shit. Let's close it out, man. Let's cue up Get Icky, man.
Get
shit, you feel
Icky.
me? And I may go out and knock a nigga out on the way home or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's an old bank type of move.
Yes, sir. It's been another episode of I Don't Know That's Perfect. I am Mario from the South Side. I'm joined by my co-host
Neighborhood Nick, man.
and we are with
Dubbo.
yes, sir.
NHL.
Yup.
Yeah.
Big booty shake like an earthquake. Oh, it's my birthday. Try something dumb, you can act like a buffet. I get the stick and then chop like a relay. Don't wait too long, ain't no time for no delay. Pass me the bottle, let's tee up. Plug on the way, I ain't missing my re-up. Talking too crazy, get beat up. I'm at the top, might as well keep my feet up. We hit the block in the black Benz. It's my day, so I know it's a good win. Might as well pop a perky, a big I've been stuck in the trap, looking white like it's chicken. We fucking shit up, it's our season. Don't lose your life trying to slide for no reason. If you fumble this work, then you bleed it.